Hello all, are you able to hear me? Shall we start?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, you can start.
Yeah. What about Aditya, Vinod? Any idea?
No, sir.
They are joining or they won't come?
I don't know, sir. Okay, sir, I will ask Vinay, sir.
Just intimate to Vinay, then I'll start.
Vinay, Aditya's completely switched off. So, not receiving. Vinod, the dialed is not receiving. Aditya switched off.
Hello, sir.
Yep.
Aditya mobile switched off and Vinod not receiving his call.
Fine. Okay, so we'll start.
Okay, sir. Start.
So you are able to see the screen. Yesterday we were doing some program.
Yes, sir.
Remember the program name? Z star BDC or something, correct?
Z-test BDC, sir. Z-test BDC.
Okay. Now in this we have already created no, not this one. Not this one. Not this one. Okay.
Hello, sir. Z-mat.
Let us go to the SHDB. Yesterday we have created this recording, correct? Remember this recording?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So click on program. So this is what we have done yesterday. This is
Yes.
what the program we have created. I'll copy this program. Go to SE38. Give the program and display. Now get into the functionality. So why we have given this structure? Why we have declared this structure? Because we want to upload the data which was there in the flat file into the internal table. I want to create the internal table and work area. So I have uploaded. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now the next step is in the start of selection I have written perform upload data. The perform upload data what I have done is GUI upload. I am giving a file path here. Okay. So now instead of giving this file path, what I want to do, I will give a parameter. In the parameter user will provide the file path, and I will give the parameter to the GUI upload function module. Here what I will do, instead of hard coding this path, what I will do, I will give a parameter. That means I will give a selection screen in which the user will provide the path. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So that also I will show you how to do. And before doing that, see, double click on this include. Double click on this include. This is a SAP standard include which is starting with the BDC. So click on a display. Totally go down in the program. There are two performs here, start new screen and insert field. So copy these two performs copy these two performs, come back to the program, your program will come, go to the bottom of your program and paste this. Okay. Now here there is a if condition. If fval is equal to no data, comment this. Once the program is finished, you can come to know why we are commenting this. So comment if value is not equal to no data, dot if condition, comment in this. Next, go to the top of the program. Once again, go inside the include, the same include. There is a include here. Go double click on the include. Click on display. Now in this program, go to the data declaration. Just scroll down. There are data declarations. See, if you observe, there are two internal tables which were declared. Copy these internal tables and paste it in your program. Okay. Once you paste it in your program, this include is no more required. So comment the include. So now see, what we have done is we are declaring two internal tables. The internal table name is BDC data, which is having a structure of BDC data. So now if I double click on this BDC data structure, you can see how the BDC data structure looks like. So this is important interview question. What is the BDC data structure? What are the fields in the BDC data structure? What are the fields? You are looking into program, screen, dynpro means a screen, dyn begin, that means screen is beginning, that indicator, field name and field value. So this is the structure for BDC data. So we have declared one internal table. The internal table name also BDC data, which is having all these 5 fields. There is another internal table mess tab which is having a structure of BDC MSG call. So messages generally required what? Message type, message number, message group. So message number 1, 2, 3, 4 variables, correct? If I go inside BDC MSG call, you can see all this: message type, message ID, message number, and so on. 4 variables per message. Okay. So now we have created 2 internal tables. One is for BDC data, another one is messages. Now the question is, what is this BDC data internal table? Message table is to store the messages. That is okay. But what is this BDC data internal table? Why this is required? Actually, what will happen? You have already recorded to create a material, correct? See, if you observe, all these small perform statements, okay, all these perform statements are the procedure to create a material, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, see, what is this? Perform BDC dynpro using what is this and what is this?
Using the variables, sir.
What is this? SAP LMGMM. What is this?
It's a function group, sir.
It's a function group. Good. But from where it was coming? See, I will go to MM01 transaction. Okay. So this is the first screen of your MM01 transaction.
Yes, sir.
Go to the system status. What is the program name? SAP LMGMM.
Yes, sir.
Same thing, correct?
Yes, sir.
What is the screen number?
60.
So here is 60. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So now what this BDC Dynapro will do? See, double click on this BDC Dynapro. Using these two values, it will fill the BDC data internal table. See here what we are saying, append BDC data with the program name and screen number, fill the BDC data internal table. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Next what this perform will do? BDC data cursor. This is using BDC cursor RMMG1 MATNR. What is this RMMG1 MATNR? So now what will happen once your program sees this statement, your program control will go to this particular screen, the particular program and particular screen. Now once the program see this statement, what is this RMMG1 MATNR? For example, I'll put my cursor here, click on F1. For documentation help, go to the technical settings, click on this button. See what is the screen field? RMMG1 MATNR. Correct? Getting it? Screen field at the bottom. RMMG1 MATNR. So this is something like RMMG1 is a structure, MATNR is a field. So this is a structure hyphen field name. You are doing in a module programming, correct? You are putting structure hyphen field name in the screen.
Yes, sir. Yes,
In the
sir.
same way, they have given some structure hyphen field name.
Okay, sir.
So in this perform statement, what it is trying to do, put the cursor, BDC, our cursor will be there, no? See, this is the cursor,
Yes, sir.
which is blinking. Put the cursor in this particular field. Which field? MATNR.
Okay, sir.
So that is what the next is.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Leave out this. Yeah, tell me.
Some noise is coming, sir. That's why. Now it's okay, sir.
So,
Now it's okay, sir. You can continue.
okay. Fine. So the next thing is leave out this BDC OK code. Come to this point. What is this? RMMG1 MATNR M05. That means what is the meaning?
M05.
You have given here M05.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next. What is this? RMMG1 MBrush. What is this?
Embrush is next fields.
If you click
That's
here,
it.
yeah, next field. This is next field. Click here, go for F1. See the screen field, RMMG1 MBrush, correct? In the next field.
Yes.
In the next field, what you are putting?
The industry.
While recording what you have given,
C, sir.
you have given C.
C.
So, yeah. So the next field is C. And the next field after industry sector, material type, what you have given?
That drinks.
FGTR. This is a chemical industry, this is raw material or finished product or something we have given, no?
Yes, sir.
So that one. So this is a next field name and the field content. Once you do this, you press the button. Which button you pressed?
Enter. Enter.
Enter. Yeah, this is what BDC OK code means. If you press some button, if you press enter, that will come as a BDC OK code.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So now what happened? So this is the first screen. So I'll put here first screen. So now once you press enter, what will happen? Another screen will come, correct?
Yes, sir.
Second screen. See, the program is the same program, but the screen number now is
70.
70. Okay? In this screen, what we have done, you have selected the basic data 1, correct?
Yes.
Remember the recording yesterday we have done?
Yes, sir.
Basic data 1 we have selected. So, see here, this is what? Basic data 1, selected indicator is X. If it is X means basic data 1 is selected. First what you have done, you put the cursor on basic data 1. This is BDC cursor means you put your cursor on basic data 1 and then you press enter. So this is the second screen. Second screen is also done. Any questions in the second screen you can ask me. Now this is third screen. So this is the program, this is the screen number. What we have entered? We have entered
Description.
Description, we entered a test 5, correct?
Yes, sir.
After that we put the cursor on base unit of measures. Base unit of measure we entered PC, correct?
Yes, yes, sir.
After that press enter. So we pressed enter. So then what's happening? Actually see, this is some other field, okay, which we have not given. If you have not given this field, see mara hyphen empty pause hyphen mara, this we have not given. If you don't want this, you can comment if it is not required, because we've only given description and base unit of measure. So put only those and comment the other thing. Next one, when we press enter, fourth screen will come. This screen will ask, you are going to exit, shall I save the material? So then what we said? We said yes. Okay, then our material got saved. Fine, this is what we have done in the recording.
Okay, sir.
Now what my aim is, so this perform open group, this is not required. I will comment this. And perform close group will be there in the bottom. This is also not required. BDC transaction using MM01 will be there. These two performs are also not required. So I will comment this. So what are all we are commenting? Perform open group, perform close group, and perform BDC transaction using MM01. These things we are commenting. Okay. Now all these small performs statements are there, no? BDC Dynapro, BDC field. What all these performs are doing? If you double click on this perform, all the small performs are filling BDC data internal table.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now, so this is the procedure how we have created one material. Now I want to create 10 materials which are there in my internal table. So what I will do? Loop at I tab into work area.
Yeah.
Okay. And after all the performs, I will say
Yes, sir.
end loop. Now, so all the performs are filling BDC data internal table. So for every material, loop at I tab into the work area. For every material, I will say refresh
Internal tab.
BDC data. Now with this statement, what will happen? Previous material content is there in this BDC data internal table, that will be refreshed. Now your internal table will be cleared. A fresh internal table will be ready for you. Okay. BDC data internal table, because all these performs are filling BDC data internal table. Before filling, I am removing the previous content. Okay. Then what is there here? M05, correct? But every time, are you going to give M05?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
It will different.
No. Now what I will give here? Work area hyphen MAT NR.
NATNR.
Got the logic what I am doing?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Instead of giving M05, I am giving the work area material number, because all the materials are there in my internal table now, material related data. So among those material, loop at internal table into the work area means first record will come into the work area. So first record material number will go to this place. And similarly here, work area hyphen MBR SH. Here work area hyphen MTART. You need to put dot at the end. Next, in the second screen, do we have given something? No.
Sir.
No values we have given, correct? Just we have selected the basic data. And in the third screen, we have given the material description,
Yes, sir.
test 5. Now I will give work area hyphen MEAKTX. And this is also base unit of measure PC. Here now I will give work area hyphen MEINS. Okay?
Okay, sir.
So after that, finally what I will do, I will write a syntax. The syntax is call transaction. Which transaction we are going to call? To
Exactly.
create a material, which transaction we need to call? MM01 using BDC data. That means what? Till now all these performs are filled BDC data internal table. Using that BDC data internal table, call this MM01 transaction, update
BDC data.
update S. I'll tell you what is update. Mode A, messages into, for messages we have created one internal table. What is the internal table name?
Message tab. Message tab.
Tab.
Message tab.
Yeah. So messages into message tab. So this is the syntax. Okay, the syntax is call transaction MM01 using BDC data, update S. There are two types of updates are available. You can give update S or update A. S stands for synchronous, A stands for asynchronous. Okay, what is this S and A? Any idea? Synchronous means what? Asynchronous means what?
Synchronous means constant.
Hmm.
Asynchronous means random.
Synchronous means
Asynchronous
simultaneous.
means random. Yeah, asynchronous means whatever you said, I'll agree. Random, that is a little bit okay. But synchronous,
Synchronous means
Simultaneous.
sequence.
okay, simultaneous. Okay, fine. So now, see, this is an important interview question. So they will ask you how many types of updates are available. So how many types of updates are available? Two types, synchronous and asynchronous. Now what is synchronous? Say for example, you are saving the data in some transaction. You are going through some transaction. Okay. Now what will happen? Say for example, you went to the MM01 transaction to create a material. you entered some details in the first screen, so second screen came, you entered some details in the second screen, you entered some details in the third screen, and click on save button. That's what you are doing right now, correct?
Yes, sir.
So now what will happen? The data will go and store in different tables.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
So material details will store in Mara table, material description will store in
MAKT table.
MAKT table, and so on. Sales organization details will be stored in MARD table, and so on and so forth. Something like that. It will store the data into the tables. Now something has happened. You entered the values in the first screen, and something has happened. Your server crashed. Okay. Then what system will do? Whether it stores, whether it updates the database table only with the first screen level field values. Getting my question?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Actually, a transaction, once the transaction completes, then it should update the tables, because once the transaction completes, then only you will give the complete details. Then only proper the material is completely created. But now what happened? Assume that in the middle of something, some screen, system crashed or your power gone or something has happened. So what system has to do at the point of time? Does it store the values or does not store the values?
It should store and continue after from that point itself.
It should store and continue after that point itself. But what will happen? Some tables will update, some tables will update halfly, some tables will not get updated. Material inconsistencies will come. So say for example, one material will be there. If you go and see, material will be there, but material description will not be there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So these kind of things, irregularities will come.
Okay.
So now let us come to the point of synchronous and asynchronous. Why I am saying all this story to you? Because if you update in the synchronous mode, what system will do? If a material is completely created, then only it will store.
Okay.
If all the data is there with the system, then only it will update the database tables. But if you are giving A means asynchronous update. Asynchronous update means as and then, first screen level, you have given some data, as and then it will store. Next second screen level, okay, second screen came, you have updated some details. Second screen it will store, third screen it will store. So this asynchronous method will not give you a data guarantee. Some inconsistencies will be there in asynchronous method. But synchronous method waits until you give all the details, then it will update the database table. Got the difference? What is the
Yes.
synchronous and asynchronous?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this is very important in your interviews. They will ask you certainly what is synchronous update, what is asynchronous update.
Okay, sir.
Okay. And there are mode. Now come to the mode. What is mode A? A means all screens. Okay. You can also give N.
Thank you very much, sir.
Mode, you can also give N. N means no screens. Everything gone. We are not saved.
Yes, sir.
So I'm repeating the same, so that's why I'm not giving you any information. I'll quickly replace
Okay, sir.
and then come back to you.
Sir, what is that BDC underscore OK code, sir?
BDC OK code is a button. Say for example, you have pressed the enter.
Okay, sir.
Okay. After giving these values, material number, material type, and industry sector, you press the enter button.
Sir, BDC OK code, it will recognize only enter button only, na?
Once you press enter button or once you click on any other button, BDC OK code will come automatically.
What is there in inside that OK code?
Which one?
In BDC OK code, what is there in inside that
Hmm.
one?
BDC OK code, what is there?
No,
See what
what
is,
is in,
no, this is OK code means button function code, SIUCOM kind of thing.
Okay,
This is the enter button related SIUCOM.
okay, sir.
Got it?
This is just like a function code, right? That one.
Yeah, it's like a function. Correct. Call transaction transaction MM01 using BDC data update,
yes,
synchronous update. It is always better to go with the synchronous update.
good,
Asynchronous update is faster, synchronous update is slow, but synchronous update will give you the data guarantee. Asynchronous will not give you a data guarantee. Yeah, and messages into
next tab,
mesh tab. Okay, fine. So now update is S means synchronous, mode A means all screen, and if you give N, you can also give N here. N means no screens, E means error screens. Okay, there are three kinds of modes are available. E means error, N means no, A means all. Right now I am putting in all screen mode, and messages into mesh tab, and at the end I need to put end loop. So I will get the messages into this internal table. So after that what I will do, I will write the messages, perform write message. So this mesh tab is having which structure? BDC MSG call. This is also important. In interview they will ask what is the structure of message table, how you will handle the messages in call transaction. So they will ask you how you will handle the messages in call transaction. So how you will handle? By creating a internal table which is having a structure BDC MSG call. So BDC MSG call, if you see the structure, it has message type, message ID, message number, and 4 variables for the message. So now what I will do, so after getting the messages into this message table, I will try to write the messages. I will create a perform. I will say here loop at mesh tab, So this mesh tab is having with header line or without header line? This is with header line. See how they have declared mesh tab. Observe the declaration. Mesh tab like
Yes, sir.
BDC MSC call occurs 0. Whenever you see the occurs 0 with header line means this is internal table with header line. That means work area is also mesh tab and internal table body also mesh tab. And then here what I will do, I will call a function module. The function module name is format underscore messages. This is a function module. Call this function module format underscore message. Yeah, format underscore message is a function module. Call this function module. To this function module, if you pass the ID, language, variables, then this function module will give you the message. So ID will be there in our mesh tab message ID. It's not site. This is mesh tab hyphen message ID. Similarly, language. Language I want to give Sailango. Sailango means what?
Muted.
Language.
Unmuted.
Which one?
Language.
Language. Which language? Sailango means.
Silent means what language you entered in?
Yeah.
Login.
Sailango means login language. System login language. So maybe if you login in German language, it will come as German. Okay, and here I will give V1, V2, V3, V4, and I will import the message. So I want to import the message into one variable. So to do that, what I will do, I will declare a local variable here, data, some MSG of length, some 80, type character, and I will pass this MSG here. It is always good to enable exceptions and messages for any function module. Then once you get the message, what you need to do, you write WRIT, right? Message. And once you write the message, that means all the messages in the loop, in the mesh tab, and refresh the mesh tab. Refresh. Mesh tab. So now, got it? Like, what is the functionality? So save it. Check whether any errors are there. Let us see. So BDC data. Oh, sorry, I have given BDC tab.
Sir, instead of refresh, you can give clear.
Clear also.
Why you are not using clear?
Clear means it will see actually speaking, clear is more efficient when compared to refresh.
Okay, sir.
Refresh and clear both will do the same. Refresh means your work area will also get clears. Okay. Clear means your body, that means if this is a BDC, if the internal table is a with header line, your body will get cleared.
Okay, sir.
BDC data. And refresh deallocates memory, whereas clear will not deallocate a memory. It will use the same memory, but the content will be cleared.
Refresh means it will take a new memory, no?
Yeah, it will take
Deallocate the
new.
word memory and
Yeah.
allocate the new memory.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, now the program is correct. I will activate. So now we are going in which mode? We are going in all screen mode. There are 3 modes. So now we are going in all screen modes. All screen mode means it will show you all the screens while updating. So now I'll execute. So while execute, what will happen? It will upload the flat file. Yesterday we have prepared a flat file, remember?
Yes, sir.
Yesterday we have prepared a flat file. I will try to show you that flat file also. This is the flat file yesterday we have prepared 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Yes, sir.
So what now this will do? This program will try to upload this and put it into the internal table, and then based on the internal table it will try to create the materials. Okay. So now let us execute and see whether the program is doing this or not. Now see what happened. You are going to the M06 chemical industry raw material. From where it was coming? From the flat file. M06 chemical industry raw material. Press enter. Basic data 1 is selected. Press enter. Test 6 PC everything norm is coming. Press enter. It is asking you are able to exit. Shall I save? Yes. Don't click on any other buttons. You just click on this OK code. This tick every time you check it. Now the second material came. Getting it? What it was doing?
Yes, sir.
So this material is already there. It was staying. Press enter. So it is saying this material is already there. I cannot create. So there is an error. Correct? Fine. So if the material is already there, it will not create. Then what you will do? You go for the next material. /n. You give the /n. It will come up with the next material. M08. Press enter. This is also there, I think. You come up with the next material. Give the /n here. M09 was coming. So this material is not there. M09 is not there. So it was creating M09. So M010, M10 came. It's creating M10. Like that. See, it's showing you all the screens, correct? Why it is showing all the screens to you?
Yeah,
Because you have given mode A.
yes, sir. Sure, sir.
Okay, if you give mode N, no screen will be shown to you, but updates will be done. So this material is already there. So I will say /n. Material 12 was creating now. $14, $15. Yeah. Now if you see, this is the log. We have given a write statement, correct? So
Yes.
for this, the data screen description missing for the screen sequence EH. This is some error it was giving. Material 6 is created. After that,
7 is already done.
material type compatible unit copied to the master record. Then for every material it will give some description. If the material some material is not created, then it will give the error. See, material already maintained for this transaction event. For M07, M08, some materials already there, correct? For those, it's giving material is already maintained. If the material is created, material M09 is created, it's giving this. If you want the message is not like this, one below the other, then what you'll do? You put a slash here. I forgot to put a slash in the right statement, so it was coming continuously. You put here slash in the right statement. So messages will appear you clearly, one below the other, not like in a jumbled way. Okay, and what I will do, I will also put this mode.
Modes.
I'll put the mode. Yeah,
No screen.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll put the mode in the no screen. And now let us say I will execute and let us see what will happen. Now see, read the log. Material already maintained for this transaction, because already we in the previous just 2 minutes back only we have created all the materials, correct? So it was saying if you give a new material in the flat file, go to the flat file, try to change the flat file with the new material. I will try to create only few materials now, only 3 materials. I'll give here M16, 17, 18. I'll save. Now I'll execute. So now you can see the log. Material M16 created, M17 created, M18 created. So whether it was created or not, go and check in the database table. Go to the Mara table and check whether those 16, 17, 18 were created or not. Okay. So this is how you can do a BDC call transaction program. Got it?
Yes. Yes, sir.
So okay, so all those materials will be created. You can check those materials in Mara tables or Marcy table, or you go to the MAKT table, you can see the description there. You can see the descriptions here. Okay. So this is how we will create a BDC program, and tomorrow we will see how to do the session method. Today we have seen how to do a call transaction method. Tomorrow we will see how to do a session method. Okay.
Yes.
Try to practice this call transaction method in all the modes, all the updates. Try to practice it. Okay.
Okay. Sir.
Yeah.
So tomorrow what time will it?
Hello, sir.
Tomorrow maybe we'll meet in the afternoon session around 2:30.
2:30, yes, sir.
Or
Okay, sir.
we'll meet at 2:30 or 3 o'clock. We'll meet. Okay.
Okay, sir. Sir, you are coming to Vasishnagar itself, no, sir?
Yeah, I will come to the Bashvashanagar at 3 o'clock.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, sir. Fine, sir. Bye, sir.
Okay.